Back to Midday Kentucky. It's never too early to start working on that homemade holiday gift for your loved ones. So bless your heart, Pottery can help you there, and of course they're here to help us talk through what's going on. Welcome to the show, Melanie.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right. These are pretty A+.
Thank you.
Do you know what I mean? Like this
They're
is
gorgeous.
some serious work.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your business before I start showing everyone the amazing work that you do.
Well, we are primarily a paint-your-own pottery shop.
Yeah.
So you can walk into our store. I have hundreds of items to choose from, something for literally everyone. You can pick out the item that you want to paint, sit down. We tell you everything that you need to know so that you'll be happy with your finished product. You paint in our studio. When you're finished, you leave it with us. Right now for the holidays, we are guaranteeing a 7-day turnaround. So we put a clear glaze on it, which makes it nice and shiny.
Yeah.
Gives it kind of a glass-like finish. We fire it in our kiln at 1850 degrees, and then we give it back to you.
So you're toasty and warm in there.
Oh, yes.
This is so fun. What a great idea to go. I mean, this is a cool
I've never
thing.
made anything like that in my life.
Yeah, this is, I mean, and it's something you can actually use afterwards or give to people. Before we get into the actual products, do you have to make an appointment?
You do not. That
Oh.
is actually the most asked question still. I get phone calls almost on a daily
Do I need
basis.
to,
Do
like-
I need an appointment? Do
Yeah.
I have to wait till a class to register for before I can do this? Absolutely not. Anytime that the shop is open, you can come in and do your thing.
All right,
That
well,
makes it
you stay
convenient.
here. I'm going to get camera 3 to jump over here with me, so you don't have to come over. But I just want to show everyone these, and maybe you could explain for me. These are Christmas trees that you made in the store, but I want everyone to know that they light up. These are amazing. You can see here.
They're
I'll just see if I
beautiful.
can. See that?
The level of detail is so intricate, how you go through and actually kind of carve in the needles and then paint over it. How long does something like that take?
We don't do the carving ourselves.
Okay.
I purchase the bisque, which is finished pottery, from suppliers or local people that pour into molds. So that part is
Oh.
already done. We do the painting.
But you
and
paint it,
finishing,
and that's
yes.
intricate.
Yes.
I thought you did all of them. Sculpted it out like a nice Italian mama would be sculpturing a nice cake.
We can barely keep up with all the painting and
That's
glazing
what I
and
was
firing.
thinking.
So
Yeah,
if
no,
we
that's-
sculpted all of these,
Oh,
yeah,
you'd
I would
be
need,
here
I
all
would need a
month.
lot of elves
Yeah.
That's what I
to
thought.
do that. Yes.
That's what I thought. Oh, wow, look at that one up there.
So pretty. And we talked about the
Now
tiles.
those we make. The
Oh,
ones
you-
on the screen right now are made out of clay. So we just actually finished a class with those. You roll slabs of clay
Yeah.
in the shop, cut those out, and then paint
brought
those.
some
Well,
stuff.
you're just going to play with this for a minute while I ask you a few more questions.
Okay.
Now,
Right,
this
so
is
there-
the
Is
shape
there
of
a skill that I
Kentucky.
need to be doing?
Yes, so this is Kentucky, and you start with...
We got to go Kentucky Blue, right?
Right, of
Yeah.
course. It starts as unfinished bisque,
Okay.
is what this is called. So kind of a
You're gonna paint
dull,
that.
chalky
Oh,
finish.
okay.
Yeah.
After I fire it, it's going to look like this. So you're going to be able to
beautiful.
see what the
Okay.
glazes look like
So
pre-firing.
you tell her, what does she have to do? 1, 2, 3?
Is this just regular
Yes.
acrylic paint?
Oh no, these are pottery glazes,
Oh.
and they look really
Don't
crazy.
you get all our table dirty,
That's
boo?
a good idea.
Now,
Well, that's
what-
another thing about the glazes. Parents may be concerned that, oh no, I don't want to take my kids in, they're going to ruin everything, it's going to be so messy. Everything is water-based.
Oh,
right.
good to know. So it comes out of the
wipes-
clothes.
Yeah, you can dampen a paper towel with water, and it comes out of
You
everything.
paint
trust
away.
me.
Okay.
And I want to ask you a little bit about your events coming up in November. We have a full screen
Right,
over
just
here as well.
Use a different sponge for each
For each
color.
one.
And then just, do I...
Just dab it on and
this is
keep
fun.
alternating colors.
Yeah.
Okay.
So November you've got vintage trees, paint with Santa, and clay pendants. There's up the calendar up on the screen. Now vintage trees. What do you mean by that?
The trees that you were looking at, that
Oh,
you
they're the
were
good
so
ones.
impressed, yes.
Oh.
These trees have actually been around for decades.
Do they come with the lights, or you buy
They
the
do.
lights?
No, everything is
Oh,
included.
fabulous.
Everything in our shop is all-inclusive for the price that we sell it for. You get everything that you need for a finished product.
Okay, so
that-
we've still got a little bit of time for November for some of those classes. Let's bring up the
Yes.
December calendar if we can, because that looks just as cool. We have vintage trees again. You can make them. I love the hand and footprint plates. That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
Yes, and we have a couple of examples of those, but
Where are they? Can
the
we see
first
them
two
in here?
plates closest to you.
Oh, the plates.
Yes.
Oh, cute.
Yes, and there's so many different designs that you can do for those. Those are great mementos for parents to keep. They're great gifts for grandparents, aunts and uncles, anyone that wants a just a little keepsake. So
I got you.
those we made mistletoes
Oh,
out
look at
of.
that. That looks so
Yes.
cute.
Now Santa and me, Santa is going to be at our shop this Saturday.
Nice.
So Santa actually made that handprint himself,
really?
and then the child gets to put their
Flew
handprint.
in and flew out.
He did.
on
yes,
his reindeer.
He's pretty busy, but we do have him booked
All right,
for
we're going to
this
get a break.
Saturday.
We're going
This
to
is
come back
fun.
straight after break. You're busy painting away. Back after this short break.